TikTok is well known for the creativity of its users. Creativity is a big word for TikTok in general, but is it also somehow reflected in the way D&I issues are addressed on TikTok?
Yes.
Are you sometimes surprised in the way someone handles the topic or addresses the topic?
Exactly. So I would say that there are many different ways how our creators can show D&I. And of course, some of them, they do it very directly. Some of them might do it like relating to their experience, past experience or present experience. Some of them, they do it more through culture. It can be dance, or it can be singing. So I would say that as we are all very unique and all very different, we can also express our diversity and in many different ways.
So the way you want to see TikTok evolving and growing is essentially about celebrating diversity.
That's a beautiful way to describe that. A few months ago, I discovered a profile of a lady who is talking about Native Americans, indigenous community. And what was extremely interesting for me was to learn about her past, her history, even some political stuff. She shows that through art, and she shows that through dance a lot. And of course, she tells also the story, how it was in the past, how Native Americans are treated in the US right now. The things that are, I would say, logistically a little bit far from us. We are more, let's say, most of the times on a daily basis, focus on what is going on in Europe and our own issues, which we have on a micro and macro scale. But she talked about it, and I was thinking, TikTok is bringing me to these places where I've never been, or not recently. And also the way she shows the life of Native Americans. It's very simple. It's like everyone can relate, everyone can understand. So I think the power of TikTok also is to show sometimes complicated things, sometimes the things that are far away from our mentality, but in a simple, in a fun way, in a creative way, in a joyful way. So this is what makes our platform very special.
You celebrate differences, variety, uniqueness, being different, feeling unique. Tell me, as a platform, how do you stand out from all the other platforms in that sense, in celebrating differences?
What we definitely treasure and what we value on TikTok is authenticity. So you can truly be yourself, and our users are even very sensitive when you're not, and when you're pretending that you're someone you're not. So I would say that they what they value is, and what they want is the real life. Is the real life where we make the mistakes, where we make the failures. When you fail on TikTok, it's actually like our users really appreciate that. So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to pretend that you are who you are not. And I think that in today's world, and on TikTok, TikTok is a very special place because of that.
Celebration of failure.
The celebration of failure, which is an element of,
because
it is an element of our
learning,
life,
isn't it?
Yes. I mean, like, nobody's going through life without failures, right?
And celebrating failures is always better than stigmatizing failures, which
Absolutely.
stop you from continuing whatever you wanted to do in life.
Yes, thank you for saying that. Yeah, absolutely.
Paula, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much.